I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, you deserve a better man, but let me just hold your hand once more. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him, I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head.
Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. We're starting off this vlog in a very country road. I really love cycling. Just cycling down to university in a completely different route today. So, well, I'm heading to university just to see just as an update to the EROS project. So the EROS project actually ended a few weeks back, about a week or two ago, and from when this video was being recorded. So the aircraft cabin simulator has come out quite well, and we're preparing for the open house as well. So I'm just heading out to the university to go check it out and update you guys on the EROS project and the amazing flight simulator build that we were doing. So see you guys at the university.
You haven't seen the best of me, I know. You can try to fool yourself, like you love somebody else, but you and him will never feel the way we do. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night.
Yo, we're actually gonna check out the aircraft. Most of it is ready, but of course it's because it's like the big reveal, but then there were a lot of problems that we faced through the entire duration of the project, and in fact we weren't really able to get everything done in time. We had to wait for some parts to come in, and the parts are coming in soon, but most of it is done. So let's go have a look inside. So we've got this base control station. So we've got our HDMI splitters for the monitors, amplifier for shakers, sound control system. Everything is just controlled from here. Quite easy. The idea is we just use a dock, and then there's this USB-C. Just connect one laptop that has USB-C to it, and it just powers everything. We've tried to keep it as basic and as simple as possible, so it becomes much easier to use, and you can focus more on your experiment rather than just figuring out how to get things to work. That is the aircraft, and this is as real as it gets. If you check out the screens, it's like you're actually flying in an airplane. The screens make it look so realistic, and we were able to get some video of Wikimedia Commons. You can get copyright free music, videos, audio, those kind of stuff there. Well, it kind of mentions what the copyright thing is for that, whether you can use it or not for your stuff. But you get most of the videos there. It's better. You can trace where the video is coming from rather than getting it off YouTube. So that makes that pretty interesting. We've got foam cushions and shakers installed under the seats, so everything is just vibrating. And the subwoofer really, makes you feel the aircraft. The lighting is pretty nice. It's quite realistic. I was watching this video the other day of this. I think it was the same aircraft which was flying, and now you can kind of gauge how bright it actually is because the door is closed, and it's quite bright and makes it quite safe too. Like, gives you really good ambience. You can change the color of the lights. We've just got one remote hanging over here, and then a click of a button, the cabin lights changed. So you can even do research on those kind of stuff. And well, for ventilation, an air conditioner. So this is the dream lab if you're researching into aviation stuff. It was the last few weeks where we really felt challenged to get everything done in time. We had to build these structures to install the monitors, and get the monitors in, and then add something to wedge it in so we get some extra angle of the bracket. And before all that, selecting the monitors itself was the biggest challenge, because I don't think a lot of people realize this, and even we didn't realize this, that the windows of the aircraft is actually very wide but not very long, and all monitors are designed to be very wide, and if you even have it in portrait, then you're gonna get the length but not the width. So we had to go for massive 27-inch monitors, I think, and that seemed to do the trick for now. Yeah, you don't really, it makes it look very realistic, as you saw in the video, as you saw inside the cabin. Another really big challenge was getting all of them to work. We have splitters and all that. We tried to get these really nice powerful computers with powerful graphics card to power all of them, because you need 2 HDMI outputs. That just made it very complicated, because you got to have a separate system for audio, another one for the visuals, and you can't work on that system. It's like that's just fixed to one spot. So what we did instead is we're using the university's laptop itself, and we're using a dock, a USB-C dock. So you just plug in one cable into the laptop and you can power everything. The screens, we've got 2 screens at the control desk, and these screens are what you see on the screens inside the aircraft. So there's the left and the right. So when you just look at it, you can just extend the display and just drag it and adjust it accordingly. For sounds and shakers, for it to work off the same system, we use another audio interface device. I think it's an MRE. It's by MRE 5 phase, that's what it's called, I believe. And you can route the different tracks to go into the right spots, and that pretty much solves that issue as well. Then comes to the biggest and the most challenging part, is getting video to play on the screens, because you don't really find these video footage that is synchronized to work on both sides. I think this is still a challenge that's left as a challenge for us to solve. We tried flying a drone around our campus to get some really nice footage. So on left, a GoPro on the left and a GoPro on the right on a Phantom 3, and then just fly it around the campus. Well, as it turns out, you don't get as smooth footage, because the way a drone flies and the way an aircraft flies are fundamentally different. So yeah, that is something we still need to think about. So what you guys saw on the screens was actually just a clip from Wikimedia, and for the left and right, the image was flipped. So it makes it appear as though the aircraft is moving in that one direction. Well, thanks for watching this video. I hope this update kind of inspired you to work on some DIY project. I must really thank the engineering department for this opportunity. It's like it's a DIY project essentially. I've learned so much, how to use a lot of new tools, a lot of engineering lingo as well, which I wasn't really familiar with, and how to build structures. It really, like, whatever you learned about resistance, we applied that, the voltage resistance, all those concepts, into setting up shakers, because there's a minimum and a maximum impedance that an amplifier can take, and you have to calculate the resistance, the current and voltage at each shaker, just to make sure that both amp and the shaker really meet within the specification and you aren't pushing it too much. If everything goes well, I can show you the experimentation process as well. Thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Take care.